Hi, thank you for joining me for this Zhiyun Smooth-X foldable and extendable smartphone gimbal stick. So this is used to stabilize video. It's very nicely packaged in this box, sealed in plastic. And if I open it, just need to break the seal here. Comes with this piece of paper, the scan code for the app, and some basic instructions. The gimbal itself. Let me just cut this paper off here. Basically just the folding instructions there. And to open it up, place it like that. You can feel a nice smooth axis here. This locks in over there, or like doesn't lock in that position there. You need to pull this sticker off here, and it does have a nice quality feel to it. So there's a good quality plastic, not completely smooth plastic. Does feel to have a nice grip. Switch on the side here, joystick and button here, buttons here. Micro USB port to charge the rechargeable battery. And what I really like about this is the ability to be able to extend it. Clamp to put in the phone. Then in this box over here, we get a big USB-C type cable port at the one end that plugs in to this over here to charge the battery, and plug this into a USB source to charge up the battery. And then we get a very small, more detailed booklet in English and other languages too. Let's have a quick look at the weight while it's folded. And this only weighs 247 grams, which is nice and light. So now when it comes to unfolding it, the best thing to do is twist this 180 degrees down like this, and then just pull this out a bit so you can bend this away to turn this arm, because if you have to keep pulling it up, there's a chance it'll damage this joint. But this is a spring lock, and it locks in this position and also locks in that position here like that. Then with this arm fully extended like this, this gives 26 centimeters additional length, which is very handy. Then if we have a look at where the phone goes in here, if we pull this out, this can take a phone up to 7.5 centimeters wide. Got nice rubber to give it a firm grip. I'm going to put my iPhone 8 Plus in here. And just put it in like this. Oops. And it holds very securely, very tight, which is good. So this only has a 2-axis, basically only for rolling and panning, but not tilting on this axis. So I do like the extension, very nice for low ground shots. So put it down and record low to the ground without having to get down and lie on your stomach. And it also gives a wider angle view when it's extended further out. This button here is the zoom rocker to zoom in and out. This button with the red dot to start recording and stop recording. This is a multi-function button. So a double press changes it from portrait to landscape. If you press this once, it locks it so that it doesn't move around. And then you can press this 3 times to put it back into normal mode. And if you press this 4 times, it puts it into sleep mode. And just 1 press to take it out of sleep mode again. This joystick you can use when it's in lock mode to still maneuver it as you want. And then this you can also get in a combo package that comes in a bag and also with a tripod, or you can use your own little tripod that screws on the bottom here. If you have one, to get it to stand and use it like this too. And then the on button is here. When you plug the battery in to charge, there's 4 little lights here. They're white lights, so you can see how charged this is, and when all 4 lights are on, it's fully charged. You have to press and hold to power it on. See a green light come on here, and then a blue light. Okay, then this is it on. Now the app for this, you can get it and use it with an app. And this app is called ZY Cami. If we go into here, we've got ZY Cami. So it asks if you want notifications. I don't want notifications. Okay, welcome to ZY Cami. Some terms here, I'm just going to put not consider now. Open it up again. Okay, no option, have to agree unfortunately. Now we've got an intuitive interface. Okay, we get various beautify presets. Got its own video editing with a single tap. Can use creativity with the app too. Trending posts. Let's click go. Okay, we have to allow it to use Bluetooth. We go OK. Okay, I'm going to allow it to use location while using the app. Allow once or don't allow. I'm going to put don't allow, see what it does. Select content to start. Or sorry, click to connect to a device here. Connect. Go pair. So now we have to activate the device. We go next. They won't let me go next, so it looks like I'm going to have to activate allow location. So with the iPhone, I've got to actually give it permission here. Okay, whilst using the app. Go back, go out here, go back into the app. Go next now. Please activate after login. Okay, so I'm just going to go and sign up. Going to require an email address and then enter a verification code. So I'm going to take this off the camera to complete this. Okay, so when completed, it says activation success and it swings in and locks into position. You need to have access to your email because you get sent an email verification, that number that you have to use within 10 minutes. So just bear that in mind when you register to do. So go complete. Okay, it says there's new firmware available for download for version V 1.86. I want to get rid of this prime thing. I'm going to click update now and click download. Let's do that. It says I can't do that, but download completed. Go update now. It's saying updating. That's a firmware update completed. Searching for the device. Okay, it's powered off, so let me power it back on. So when it does the firmware update, it seems to turn it off automatically. Still on, still searching. Should have found it by now. So let me go out of this. Go into Bluetooth settings. Okay, so it's saying it is connected. Oh, so now if I press this button twice, it should go into portrait. And I'll press it twice again and it goes into landscape. Then the app, as far as I'm aware as well, also has features to do a cano shot, which is a 180-degree auto shot. Should be able to use time-lapse using a motion sensor. Object tracking. Gesture control. And then let me just use the joystick. So I push to the left and it swivels that way. Push the joystick to the right, swiveling this way. Get it back in the center. Push the joystick up. And it goes that. Push the joystick down. Moves like that. Then to start filming and that, you've got to press the camera on the app when the gimbal is switched on. So press that little icon up over here. You can scroll through and select. So you've got photo, you've got smart, which is that. Live stream. Just put it back into there. Photo, video, oops, pano mode. So this is to do the 180 that I mentioned earlier. Go into slow motion to record slow motion. Time lapse to do time lapse. And we also got hyperlapse. But this can only be done, this can't be done in 4K as some of these last functions here. Only in 1080p or lower. So I'm going to leave the phone on 1080p and not on 4K for the test of this video. And at the top here we've got like a home button which takes us back to there. Click on the camera to go back onto here. Sorry. Home button takes us back there. Click back on the camera to go there. We click on this here. Here we can change settings. Click on this here. Nothing. Click on more there. Here we got video. And we can got flashlight, got grid, white balance, remove watermark. Go up there. That's just a basic overview of the app. And then just to press on this button here, you can see video starts recording. Press to stop. You can also do it on the app, but if I want to go to photo, I'm going to press this again. And I'll press again. And it can take a photo. Now, let me take it out and get some footage and we can see how stable it is. Okay, got it all set up and ready to start recording. Going to press record. Here it is recording. Walk along here. Seems nice and stable. Nice and light. Not heavy to hold. Have a look at the river here. On this side here.
Nice looking dog and visitor.
So those are a few video samples to give you an idea, but the most important thing with this is stability and the ability to be smooth, and I must say that I'm very impressed with the smoothness, no jerky movements. This is really great value for the price and has a good quality look and feel to it. I will post another video using an Android phone and more focused on the video and the features of the app. So thank you for joining me.